If you work out from home and you're not making the progress you want, I'm gonna show you one simple trick in this video that's gonna transform your training and allow you to truly own your results. It all starts out with a story about a guy named Milo in the early BC times. Now, he didn't have access to all the fancy equipment like we do, like the NordBench, but what he was able to figure out is something profound. He bought a calf and he would put it on his shoulders and carry it up a hill. Every day he would come back to that same hill and carry that same calf up a hill. And what he was able to find out by doing this was that if the hill stayed the same length and the calf grew, he would, over time, get stronger because obviously he was lifting more weight and carrying something up a hill. Now, how we can apply that in our training is if you're working out from home and you're doing the same thing over and over again, you're gonna get some results, but you're not gonna get results as fast as you want. How you can progressively overload, just like Milo did, is you can either add more reps, add more sets, or why I love the NordBench is if you're new to Nordic curls, you can start all the way at the top at an easy difficulty level, just like Milo started with that baby calf, slowly lowering down and pulling back up. And if every day you get a little bit better, progressing your sets and reps, you can then lower this down. Just like Milo did, now that calf is getting bigger, the challenge is getting greater on the NordBench. And then over time, you can lower it all the way down where that challenge now meets you where you're at, but it still gives you the ability to grow. And because you're being gradual with that progression, you'll be able to see true results. Most of the time, people go to the gym and they'll do the same thing over and over again. They'll not see results, they'll get frustrated and move on. But it's because they're not applying this principle that Milo taught us to progressively overload our training, adding a little bit more challenge each day so that we can be challenged, train safely, but then tomorrow's challenge is greater than today's so that we can ensure that we're gonna get better. So try this out in your training. And if you're struggling with Nordic curls, check out the NordBench. It makes it easier than ever to train just like Milo with 8 different levels of regression, scaling to where you are now and progressing to where you want to be. So check it out at thenordstick.com and begin your journey to your first Nordic curl and see real results.